Hello Miguel, how are you? Thank you so much for speaking to BeIn Sports here in Doha. So Miguel, you're going to have to bear with me a bit because I work predominantly on soccer, tennis, bit of NFL and basketball, but MotoGP is not my speciality. Just tell me a bit about your sport.
Well, my sport is basically road racing. You know, we race on the circuit, and for several laps, it's really tough on the body. I race in the middle category, which is the 600cc. It's called Moto2, and yeah, we have 19 rounds all over the world. That's the championship, and yeah, the challenge is to try arrive in the top.
And I was watching some videos of you, and the word that springs to mind is just bravery. You guys are so brave. I saw you come off your bike in a race in Valencia, and just how did you even get into this? How did you start?
Yeah, well, it's pretty particular because you know, it's something I start riding bikes when I was 4 years old, and when I was 9, I started my first race back in Portugal. It's where I come from.
9 years old, huh? Wow.
9 years old, and yeah, you just start young. You can never imagine that you can arrive so far in the sport, but it's just a combination of fun and work, and when you start to realize that you actually can get somewhere, that really motivates you, and you just put in all the effort, the work, dedication, and the time to be better.
Hola, amigo.
And what's an interesting story about you is you're also a dentist.
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah,
you're
studying
athlete,
still.
Studying to be a dentist.
Yes,
Tell me about balancing being a professional athlete, a rider, and studying to be a dentist, and why combine the two?
Yeah, first of all, I need to say that when I was around 10, was never easy for my father to give me bikes. So finally we made like a trade.
Financially, or?
Yeah, financially. It was hard. So basically we make a trade. I need to be good at school, and basically as a price he gave me the bike. So finally it was this combination that made me go forward, like after decided to go to university, for example, you know. So this I still know that the sport can end up any day, and that's basically what I keep always in mind. Of course, my dedication is the sport, because now it's the time to be the best at the sport. But yeah, it's really hard to combine both things, but it's something I want to finish.
How are my teeth?
Perfect.
Good. I pride myself on my dental hygiene. You had the most brilliant end to the season. Was it 3 wins in a row last year?
It was 3 in a row.
So what do you guys do physically in the off-season? Because the show Sports Hub is about working out and fitness and sort of trends. What do you need to do physically to be a MotoGP rider?
Well, it's a difficult sacrifice, because you cannot weight so much, but you have to of course have a lot of muscle resistance and power to handle the bike. So in the cardio point, of course, we work a lot. I run, I cycle, I swim, so I do everything I can to be in shape. A lot of core work, because with the balance it's important to react to any movement on the bike. It's here where you control all of your body and the bike. A lot of leg work, and yeah, just finally the hardest thing to work out is your mind, because it's such a tough sport. You basically go from braking 1 meter a little bit too late, and you're off the track.
I went on your Instagram earlier, and you have a very loving relationship with your bike. You love your bike. Tell me about a rider's relationship with their bike. It's almost like a jockey and their horse, I suppose.
Yeah, you know, you have, well, I have a special connection with the bike because, you know, she gives me a lot of nice moments. And, you know, you think about it, well, it's a piece of steel, basically, it's a material, but, you know, you have a sentimental connection with it, you know, like if you buy a car, the car of your dreams, and, you know, you almost talk to the, you take care of them.
Does your bike have a name?
No.
You've got to give it a name. And when you're ready, you'd be like, come on, Rachel.
Yeah, no. Never gave her a name, no, but, you know, usually it's just sweet or baby.
Oh, okay. It's a loving name.
Yeah.
You're kind to the bike.
Exactly, yeah.
And sometimes I bet you have a few, you know.
No, sometimes I
heated
get angry,
debates.
yeah, for sure.
Just tell me, we're here in Doha, the lovely Mia Park. What do you make of this country? It's the place you kick off your 2018 season. You've obviously been here before.
Yeah, well, it's obviously different. Each year we come here and it's a new road or a new building, so it's getting harder to know where you are in the city. But yeah, it's quite special because it was a night race, was the only one on the calendar. And well, now we race more or less in the night, or at the end of the day. So it's special because it's off Europe. You don't have much basically pressure because there's not a lot of people going to the track.
Okay.
You don't have this media, you know, in the paddock in Europe, everybody's around you, you know, trying to get a picture or something like this, you know. And here you're kind of more relaxed. You feel like out of the big pressure, so it's good.
Good way to start the season.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're pretty much arriving at the coffee shop. I think you deserve one after talking to me about something I don't know too much about, and I have to say I'm super duper grateful for this chat, Miguel, so thank you so much for your time. Thank you, I'm glad my teeth are all right as well. All right, good luck.